Thank you, Jeeves. I appreciate that interest, G. Jeeves.
Like Jarvis.
He's Jeeves, not Jarvis. He's a low budget Jarvis. Thank you very much, Jeeves. I know we can't get Jarvis, so we have to settle for you, Jeeves. We appreciate you. We wanted Jarvis, but we just couldn't afford Jarvis, a little out of our price range. We don't got Tony Stark's money, so we had to settle for Jeeves. Jeeves is a fantastic guy. Thank you very much, Jeeves, for introducing us. And this is the Learning Lyrics Podcast with yours truly, the Flamingo Man. That's me. And my partner in crime, my lady, Rosa. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the party people, man.
What's up, y'all?
And we are here to talk about lyrics. We are going to learn what they mean, find out what they are, to some songs you may or may not know. And this is what we do here. Every week we're going to show up and we're going to explore the infinite possibilities of what lyrics mean and what they say and how they're pronounced. And, you know, a lot of these songs, I don't know what they're even talking about. We're going to find out live today. Now, before we get that, let me just give a recap of the week. This past week, I went outside and I mowed some lawns and I made some slow cooker meal. And I had some vegan hamburgers because I'm a vegetarian, vegan/vegan. Don't judge me, but I am. This is my lifestyle, so I eat vegan, made vegan stuff, washed some windows, washed some dishes, paid some bills, did some workouts, did some bag work. What about you? What happened in your week? Later, I'll say. What exciting things did you do this week?
I don't think I did anything exciting.
Oh, come on. You did do exciting things. If you don't want to share with the party people, it's all good. You don't have to share. You don't have to share your wonderful life. But I know a woman is sophisticated, beautiful, intelligent as you are. You did a lot of cool things. You don't have to share with people. It's okay. Party people, trust me. This lady did a lot of magnificent stuff. She may not want to share, but I know her very well. She did cool stuff. So we'll just leave it a mystery if you want to leave it a mystery. But just know this. She has some very cool stuff. And, maybe someday you find out. So anyways, that's what we did this week.
They'll be on the edge of their seats, I'm sure.
We did cool stuff.
Holding their breath.
Well, I do want to say this. We did go to the movie theater. We did see some movies. That was kind of cool. But yeah, we did that. And so now that we told you what we did, let's kind of look at the news that happened in the last week, see if anything exciting happened. First of all, before we get into that, do you know anything exciting happened this week in the news?
I don't actually.
Do you want to consult AI or look on the internet? We think it's better way to
look. Yeah, I'll look.
Well, she has Siri. Siri's kind of smart.
Okay, let's see.
We're not Siri. Siri's smart. Siri's better than my AI. I got the low budget AI.
Hey Siri, what are top news stories from this week? I don't know. Why isn't he speaking it though? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't understand. Can you give me more stories? Hey Siri, can you give me more stories? Oh boy. Well, that was useless.
Apparently not much thing's happening in this
Okay, thanks. Bye.
So we consulted Siri, the AI.
Okay, so
and a lot happened. But I will say this.
What? Go.
You go.
I'll go.
So, go.
I'm going to go. Because I did hear something locally.
I was about to say that. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say something about, I wonder if it's the same thing. But I was just going to say something about an animal.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Go ahead.
I informed you of this.
I was going to share that.
So, anyways, yeah. So apparently there is a sick animal, or there's this animal at a zoo.
Tell me what kind of animal it is.
It is a black rhino, which is rare. And so I guess she's sick or something, or she had some kind of emergency. So they're hoping for the best here. And I guess she's a pretty popular attraction. So hope she's okay.
Yeah, we care about animals here at the Learning Lyrics Podcast. Because like I said, I'm vegan vegetarian and we care a lot about the animals. That's what we make sure they're doing okay. So we do hope that rhinoceros is doing okay. Because she's a beautiful creature. And we love animals here. And I am kind of sad she's in captivity, but I hope she's doing okay. So yeah, that's local good story.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of move on here because there's nothing really.
We got the positive because you've seen the other news. I'm sure you see it's a bunch of nonsense. We talk about the positive stuff.
Yeah, let's.
So,
get
anyways,
on here.
ready to get these songs?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just a few moments ago, we were having a vegan Impossible Whopper, eating it, chewing it, biting it, swallowing it, along with some fries. Because Impossible Burger, I like Impossible. Like I said, vegan, they were great. Impossible Burger, no meat, phenomenal. But while we were eating that Impossible Burger and eating those fries, we heard the song called, what's the song called?
It's called Rosa Parks by Outkast.
And I've heard that song a million times. I do know what they're talking about. And so when we were sitting here listening to it, I started to kind of to say what I thought it was. Yeah. So we're going to start this week is we're going to kind of say what we think they're saying. And then we're actually going to explore what they're actually saying.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and tell you what I think is being said in the hook. Now, Outkast, you guys are phenomenal rappers. This is not disrespect to you. I think you are one of the best to ever do it. So please don't take offense to how I do this. This is my interpretation of what you're saying. It's not meant to disrespect because I do hip hop myself. And I just want to say you guys are phenomenal. So let me go ahead. Here we go. I love you guys, Outkast. But this is what I think is being said. Push that boo.
Can't even do it.
It's hard to do it, Mike. As he's down, Mike. Here he goes. Okay. Push that booze. Everybody move to the back of the booze. Okay, so I don't know what you're talking about. But I do like the song. I like the beat. So that part, I know what's being said in that part. Now the rest of the lyrics, I'm clear and unclear. Because
do you want to bump and jump with us?
Is that what they're saying?
We the kind of people, something.
So you don't even know.
I know, but I'm drawn to the beat. Like, that's what does it for me with music, is the beat.
But based on the title, because it's called Rosa Parks, I'm assuming it's about Rosa Parks, and there's some political aspect to it. So, we're going to pull up the lyrics right now, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over the lyrics, and we're going to learn these lyrics. Because let me tell you what, they put a lot of time and effort into creating these lyrics. I'm assuming that Big Boy and Andre 3000 did write these. So we're going to look it up. Give me a minute. I'm going to look it up here on this trusty computer and see what these actual lyrics are. Now, while we're looking these lyrics up, I will say that Outkast beat production beats, their lyrics are phenomenal. Like I said a minute ago, they are one of the best to do it in hip hop, in my opinion. And I will say this, I feel they're underrated. I feel when they talk about greatest of all time, they don't come up that much, honestly. And they should, because they are phenomenal, very unique. Do a lot of great music over time. They got a huge catalog of phenomenal songs. And I feel they just don't get what they're just due, because they are phenomenal. And maybe because of the South, they're from the South is part of that, but I know they're really good. So we're looking at right now, Rosa Parks. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and go over this. You want to go over lyrics? You want me to do it?
Well, I can't see it. It's way too far away.
So we'll use my great vision.
Way too far away.
So we're going to go ahead and start with the beginning.
Well, I would like to contribute. We did it on the screen.
Okay, you want to pull it up on that? Because I can pull this up too.
That's like tiny.
Yeah, let me. So what, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and zoom in on this so Lady Rose can go ahead and see this a little bit better. So you can read these lyrics. Very big.
It's getting there.
Not big though. That was good. Can you see that, Lady Rose?
I'll just put on my...
Hey, put them glasses on? Go ahead, put them glasses on. Okay. It's push their force.
Okay. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, so let's...
You want to start from the baby part?
Okay, yeah, I'll start. Okay, so you're like, baby, yeah, baby, Then what was it say? Oh, crack-a-lacka, let that one then.
Crack-a-lacka.
Yeah, crack-a-lacka. See, you're supposed to be doing like every other line. We were doing it at the same time, but anyway.
I'm not good at that.
Okay, well, anyway, baby. Okay, then it says, hush that fuss.
Oh, yeah. So that's it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it says, hush that fuss. Like, don't complain.
Yeah, it's good.
Ooh.
So basically, this is
that's great.
Hush that fuss. Everybody move the back of the bus.
Yeah.
Do you want to bump and slump with us?
Do you want to bump and slump with us?
We the type of people to make the club
get crunk. I knew that.
So hush that fuss. You better say, get to the back of the bus. So you was like, shut up and get back to the bus.
Dude, that was awesome. Okay. So it says, many a day has passed and night has gone by, but I still find time put that bump off in your eye. Total chaos for these players, thought we was absent. We talk another round to represent the Dungeon family. Like, great day, me and mom decided to take my back. We stabbing every city when you back cave.
So let me say this.
Oh.
I read these lyrics, and I still know what they're talking about. Now, in my opinion, if you don't know what they're talking about for reading the lyrics, they're phenomenal.
Well, you can't just read them. You have to tell them.
No,
the whole point of this
the
whole point is to let them know what the lyrics are.
So basically, do the first one. Many day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find time to put that bump off in your eye. Now, based on that, days have passed, right? Nights passed.
The night's gone by,
but bump off in your eye. I'm not sure what he means by that. Honestly, I grew up in that time. I don't
bump off in your eye.
Does it mean punch him in the eye? I mean, what's he talking about?
I don't know.
Should I look deeper?
No. I total chaos for this place. Oh, look at me. I decided to take the way back. We stab in every city. We headed to that bat cave.
So based on those lyrics you said, I think they're just saying that we're here. We're good at what we do. We're taking over like the rap game, maybe.
Day. Why is that capitalized? So it says like great day.
I'm not sure.
Obviously, he's
maybe they're emphasizing great day.
No. It's something. They're quoting. That's a title of something. Me and mom decide to take the back way. They decide to take the back way. They're going home or they're going somewhere, but they take the back way. I do that too. So if I'm going somewhere, sometimes I take the back way because it's like longer, more peaceful, or just quiet, whatever.
So
they're taking the back way.
Based on the line before that, we take another route to represent the Dutch family.
Yeah.
I'm saying that maybe that their enterprise of the Dutch family, the rap clique, they're taking an alternate way to get to the top. So as opposed to other MCs, rappers took a certain path to the top, they're taking an alternate method. And I would even say this, maybe their style of music is the alternate method. Because when they came out back in the day, if you remember correctly, everybody was doing rap a certain way. The East Coast, West Coast has a certain style. Now when they came out, they did like nobody else. You remember the first album, Southern Playalistic, that album? When I was a teenager, came out, it sounded like nothing. It sounded like Dre. It's like none of those guys. My guess is they're just taking an alternate method of creativity personally.
I don't know. I think they're going somewhere.
They could, but that's personally what I think.
ATL Georgia, what do we do for you? Bulldog and oh boy. Okay.
So Bulldog and Hoes like them Georgetown Hoyas. I mean, it sounds like they're hooking up.
Yeah.
But they're young. I mean, when you're young, you hook up. I mean, it's kind of what you do.
Doing donuts around you suckers like them circles. Oh boy.
Now, bro, you sounded silly. Wow. Think my Broham ain't sitting pretty. So Broham is a Cadillac. I don't know if you know that. So it's a Cadillac.
Okay, the next line is a little
donuts.
Doing donuts around you suckers like them circles around.
Damn, we got the committee. Gonna burn it down.
Yeah, I mean, this is like not at all what I thought they were saying. So this is interesting.
And so honestly, these lyrics are very well written. They're really well written. They're vague. I like vagueness. They're a little bit vague, and I do like the way they write. As someone who writes himself, I appreciate it.
Okay, so but here's the hook. That everybody. I don't know if they're catching the lyrics or not. I was not. So it's hush that fuss. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to bump and slump with us?
We the type of people.
That get the make the club get crunk. Say hush that fuss. Okay.
Everybody move to the back of the bus.
I met a gypsy and she hit me to some live game.
Oh, I love that.
To stimulate them active. Then active to the left and right brain.
I love that. It's great.
Said baby boy, you're only funky as your
That's
last
really good.
cut. Your focus on the past, you'll also be a has but.
That's really good.
That's one fine. To live by or either one to die
That's
to.
Really good. This right here, this is really good. I met a gypsy, she hit me to some life game. To stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Said baby boy, you're only funky as your last cut. Now just on that basis, like you want to make sure both your left and right brain work. Now someone that studies science and neurology, that's facts. And also you're only as funky as your last cut. Someone does rap, you're only as good as your last hit. So you're only as good as your last, you gotta keep on working and doing and growing and working on your craft. That's how I interpret that. Now, you focus on the past, you absolutely be a has-but. Now, we talk about that all the time. We talk about it many times. Focus on the past, don't obsess over that. Move forward and now, present and now. We've talked about that many times. That's one to live by or either that one to die to. That right there, to me, is phenomenal. That's really good. I never really broke the lyrics out like that. That's really good. I wish I would have wrote that. That's really, really good, in my opinion. It's phenomenal. I love that. These guys are great, man. And their delivery's good, too.
I just try to throw it at you, determine your adventure, Andre. Got to her station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kind of sour, because my favorite group ain't coming with it. But I'm with you, because you know you're probably, and I can't read the rest.
Probably through it anyway.
Okay. Okay, so then this one, go ahead.
But anyhow, when in doubt, went on out and bought it. Cause I thought it would be jamming, but examine all the flosky-wasky. Awfully sad and costly. That's really good. But that's all she wrote, and I hope never had to float in that boat. Up Shit's Creek, it's weak is the last quote that I want to hear when I'm going down when it's all said and done. And we got a new Joe in town. When the record player gets to skipping and slowing down. It's really good. All y'all can say is them earned that crown, but then until this they're really good at writing. Like, there's no doubt of it. They're phenomenal. As someone that writes, I can appreciate that. I've never really stopped to look at the lyrics and that. It's really good. I know you love the beat, but the writing is phenomenal. Straight up. This is a really good track. I see why it's so popular. It's really good. I mean, and the hook just completes.
Then they just
that's the whole track.
Yeah.
Rosa Parks,
So it's for me when I was trying to read I couldn't help but like try to like rap them.
Yeah,
it was hard for me to just read them because
So,
I get in the zone.
so for me, when I'm breaking it down, I don't do that. I just like to really look at the lyrics.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't help it because I was hearing the music.
So let me just say this: I love Outkast. They're phenomenal. Their beats are phenomenal. The delivery is sick. But okay, delivery. Sometimes a sick delivery will mask weak lyrics. That's not the case here. So they have a sick delivery, but the lyrics are powerful too. So they have powerful lyrics, sick delivery, and sick beats. They're definitely one of the best ever, in my opinion. They get all three. In my opinion, to be a dope rapper, MC, or whatever, you need dope beats, dope lyrics, and powerful delivery. They got all three. And they're thought-provoking. They're phenomenal. I love you more. I already love it, but they're phenomenal. So yeah, this is really good. So yeah, Rosa Parks, really good. Outkast, I'm loving it. You should really listen to this track. Look at the lyrics, dope. Look at all their catalog. They're phenomenal artists. So ladies and gentlemen, Rosa Parks, we took a really deep dive in that. And so we did a little longer than the norm. So when we do this show, we might get in 1 or 2, maybe 3. It just depends on how fast it goes. But see, Rosa Parks and Outkast was so deep, so good. We just had to really dive deep into it. And so we did that. And so next week, maybe 1 or 2. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I just want to say this, later, Rosa. I love this track. And thank you for suggesting this because it's so dope. I learned so much about it.
You actually picked it.
Yeah, well, you helped me get there. And it was just really, really phenomenal. I love this track. It's great. I love it more. So later I'll say, what did we learn about Rosa Parks? Did we learn anything at all? We learned that Outkast is what did I learn? This is where I do this. Outkast phenomenal. Song's phenomenal. You check them out. And we'll be back next week. We will show up again. Episode 3, I promise. We will get now. One thing. It is said that people usually quit podcasts after 7 episodes. 7 episodes they quit. Guess what? We're not doing it. We'll be back every week, every Saturday. Come join us. We'll have a good time. Brought to you by Existing Fiction Entertainment. Thank you guys. And so yeah, we're all done. Concluded. We're out of here. So later I'll say, how you want to take us out?
I just want to say thanks for listening and learning.
And Jeeves, take us out of here.
The Learning Lyrics Podcast.